In the year 2378, we are still playing Stellaris. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris here as Species 1-8, which dominates a fairly significant part of the world, or the galaxy I should say. Could we call this a quarter? Yeah, I mean for sure. I mean really, like a quarter would be right? So in that here, there's a little bit of purple, but that's probably at least countered by everything here. Keep in mind, not all this is owned by us. This is our federation. But we also extend far to the right from the vertical over here. Some of this is not our empire, but this is actually one of our vassals. So really, and I would really count our whole federation as, you know, who we are. So definitely, yeah, at least a quarter there. Can we go to the victory screen and see what the situation looks like? 40,000 points, well ahead of everyone else. In the year 2500, we will win the game. Assuming we survive whatever kind of endgame crisis shows up over here. Not currently in a war. I know we've got claims in a few places. I don't think we were planning on rushing to a war necessarily. We've got this weird extra battleship here, which is potent. I mean, you don't want to throw away a battleship for nothing. But the thing that's bugging me is that I don't think we can remodel this to have jump drives. No, we don't jump all the time, so it might be fine, but it is going to be kind of annoying to have a jumpless fleet. I don't know, we'll see. Right now we've got a huge food deficit. We'll see what we do about that. Landfall here is still a tech planet. I mean... Oh yeah, what I was going to do, the ring worlds, I was going to make the ring worlds farming worlds. That's what I was going to do. I got one city segment, which I think is okay, but the second one here, oh, do they both have a city segment? Yeah, which I'm actually thinking may have been a mistake, but maybe, well, I don't know, we'll start with that. I will build a gene clinic on this one over here, but I think one of the things we're going to be looking to do here is actually to just get these huge agricultural segments to help us farm things up. I kind of like that. Generator world over here currently doesn't have enough housing. Let me actually, this is not going to fix the housing thing, but I'm going to do that. And we're going to start replacing these labs here, because we do have the food processing facility. We're going to start replacing this with the hydroponic farms. The ones that aren't upgraded, we'll do those. We might end up doing some more, I don't know. Because, yeah, we do need a little bit more food, don't we? Bureaucratic over here with some joblessness. I could just go and pop down some agriculture for now. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Let me build 3 of those for now, and we'll also go and clear these segments up right over there. Because I don't... I mean, I could upgrade these, but it's going to cost more of the advanced resources. And, yeah, we're not capped on our sort of... we haven't fixed our empire sprawl issue, but it's not a big deal. These I want to keep. Well, I'm going to replace this research lab with, actually, maybe another alloy foundry. I mean, we actually are pretty good on alloys. 500 a month is a pretty huge number, but we're Forge World and everything. Yeah, there's no reason to have that research lab. Ministry of Production is okay. I'm fine with that. Over here, we could certainly do with some stuff. This is a mining world right now, which is I'm okay with. You've got that for growth. Do I actually just want to load this with some hydroponic farms? Maybe, for now. I don't know. Until we get everything else up and running? I don't really know what else we need. Well, other than perhaps the crystal stuff. Okay, let's put down a crystal plant. That's going to be alright. Rule over here. Well, let me just go and fill you up with farms. How about that? Alright, I'll take you for a little bit. Senate is now in session. Good for them. Wait, that includes me. Good for me. I am the Senate. Well, actually, I'm not totally the Senate yet. We don't have full memeage, because it is a Senate of 2, or Galactic Council of 2. But we are going to try to bring it down to just 1. I think, did we... There's an announcement. I don't remember if we made that change. Is it something we can pass? Yeah, permanent council seat. Oh, I do have a pending resolution. Unless I cancel the announcement to pass those, but I don't know. That we've spent some points for it, so we'll probably keep it. I don't know, we're just grabbing whatever here. There we go. That's, I think, going to be repeatable, but it's not yet. We are going to go down supremacy here. Starbase damage could be useful. Yeah, I'm going to take the ship upkeep decrease for now. What I want to do is down at the bottom are new sections. Yeah, one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna load up. We got tons of energy. Great. And, oh my god, there's so many people selling slaves! I don't even know where their species 1-8 people were in this list. I guess, yeah, is it sorted by name by default? Alright, that'll work. Maybe. Maybe. There it is. Just the one. But then, yeah, you know, I'm gonna dump some cash. Okay, we gotta save some. But we're gonna do that. That gets you over here, which is fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build another one of these and upgrade that. I like it. How are we gonna be upgrading these? Well, I don't need the gene clinic here anymore. What's our population total? 88. When do we want to stop the growth? I should really go and like try to figure out. There might be like an optimal little sweet spot to finish certain things. I'm not sure. I mean, more Unity is okay, and then more of the crystal plants is also helpful. We'll go ahead and institute those. Yeah, we're having to do a lot of work to keep up here. You could actually become potentially a farming world, actually, which might not be a bad idea. I don't remember. There we go. Food processing plant. Let's get you down over. Yeah, right, some unemployment over here, huh? The residences, which we kind of needed to balance things off. Now we have to, okay. I'm gonna go and discourage planetary growth over here. And then what I'm gonna do is upgrade buildings to deal with the joblessness. Something here, 107. I think we can go and discourage planetary growth as well. What we could consider is even just moving the unemployed people off-world here and just leaving it stable. We could, but I think I'm kind of okay. This goes from 5 jobs to 8. Okay, if we do this, there we are. So 6 extra jobs, that's not bad. Bureaucratic capital over here. We're going to need a few more of these districts, so I'll do that. And actually, we can go and clear the collapsed spire at the same time. Alright, not bad. Okay, governor traits. Some more founding species stuff. I don't know. Just hold off on there. We're going to clear the... Well, that's not actually in one of our territories, right? Because we cleared someone over here in Mendoc. And we cleared another one over here for a buddy of ours. We're holding this. Are we annexing these guys? Was that the idea? We're not currently. We could. But maybe we don't have to. Nope, trade is increasing. Alright, keeps fluctuating back and forth. I think any of these are fine. Tell you what, we'll admit in capacity first, because it will boost our tech a little bit. And that's going to be okay. So we've got... oh, this is your still frontier sector. Well, well, well. Let's go and make you into a sector. And give you some sort of governator. Done, done. I don't know, whichever. Here, you live longer. You'll get a higher ranking. It's going to be great. And... oh, this is a planet I think we integrated from over here, which is why it's a little weird. You have the food processing building, which I think we're going to want. I'm going to upgrade you. And let me build a couple more of these as well. Alright, that's going to deal with that, which is okay. Done and done. We could start making use of the actual, oh, wait, what's the hotkey for sectors? I think it used to be F5 a long time ago. I'm not sure. F4 over here. Oh, we could use some of the automatic construction, but I don't know if I trust that. One of our envoys died. They did get replaced, though, so that's fine. New thing has come up for vote over here. Minor sanctions enabled. Sure, we'll support that. That's going to be okay. Refugees. Yeah, you know, I kind of hoping we can get the announcement over here on these guys. Seems like a swell idea. Got some housing concerns. Growth is discouraged here.
Technology discovered.
Okay, we can upgrade one of the luxury residences, I guess. Energy attack speed, sure. I don't know, I'm just randomly grabbing at things that have a slightly lower number than some of the others. I will upgrade that, even though we've got plenty of other things available. Synthetic crystal plants. Mining world is still a go. I don't know, let's, oh, it's under manufacturing. Here, we'll get 3 more of those. If we end up with an excess, that's okay, we can always sell them. We're going down on consumer goods. I'm not worried about that in the long run. Actually, I will upgrade the gene clinic immediately. Yeah, you don't have any real unemployment. That's a lie of an unemployment. Here it's fairly legit, but I think what we do is we start replacing the research labs. Oh, food has just gone up to plus 105 somewhere along the way. Okay. build a couple of chemical plants. Maybe upgrade those. I know this is not going to solve the unemployment right now, but I think it's more the direction we want to go into. And then, what's the last thing? Exotic gas? Here, about 3 of those refineries. So we have a little bit of various things being built. You need to have your... Actually, you don't have to have your growth discouraged. You have homelessness. I'm going to replace the research complex with luxury housing. Both of them. And we don't really need the tech. Da-da-da. What I might do on all the planets where everything, like all the slots are unlocked, I might just go and put the slow down the growth there. Like kind of everywhere generically. Whatever. We do some kinetic weapons, so it's worth grabbing. Actually, we have quite a few kinetic weapons, to be honest. So I think that is fine. Right, you've got the fake joblessness. I could just resettle these 2 specialists and get rid of this stupid message. We're always going to want more energy, so actually, let's max out these generator districts. I know it's like overkill right now, but who cares? And with the performance increases, it's not as bad to have a bunch of empty jobs. It is amazing. Considering how many pops we've got in this galaxy, the rate at which the turns are going, this is actually super impressive. What happens when we're in this one? Oh yeah, tech increase, whatever. I know, run the surveyor. Not even going to bother finishing you up yet. We'll come back to you. Okay, well, only one place is complaining about of unemployment. And it is legit. Upgrade you and you. Oh, and that building as well. Okay. Done and done. More refugees. Negative consumer goods, but I'm fine with that. Ships are chilling. Capacity to go up. We could probably build more ships, especially as we are getting a lot of alloys here. Actually, I don't think there's any redesign we have to do. No, I don't think so. Oh, there's the Juggernaut. Oh, baby. I think it's time. So, one type of Juggernaut hull is all there is. We've got X weapons, which we're going to use with Giga Cannons, and then hangar the crap out of this. Oh, yeah, it's time. And then medium weapons. Here, we'll use a combination of lasers and Gauss cannons just to cover everything, all the different possibilities. We'll throw in one of these, one of those, a couple of fire controls for accuracy. Give you the best generator, best sensors. Yes, we will give you the carrier type AI, the Yump drives, the best impulse thrusters. Now, strike command, strike craft damage. So this is really good if you have a lot of hangars, which is not what we're doing. Ship's weapon range, jump, no, who cares about that? We could just debuff point defense, it's not helpful. Orbital bombardment, ooh. Okay, I guess the ship weapon range is probably the generically most useful option over there. I'm going to put a bunch of shields until we run out of energy. I'm going to get a little bit of crystal infused plating in case anyone has anything that ignores shields and armor. And then we'll do a little bit of that. So this is going to be called, so we have a trebuchet already and things, right? Yeah, trebuchet. I don't know. It's just like the BFG. The big frickin' galley. Something. Alright. So, now that we've got that, can I, as part of the fleet manager, just add a Juggernaut to the list? No. Oh, right, because the Juggernaut's not part of a fleet, is it? I don't even know how to build a Juggernaut. One of these has, yeah, some things, but... What do we need to build the Juggernaut? Lacking, okay, a Colossal Assembly Yard, which I do have in one of these places. Okay, Colossal Assembly Yard. So, let me hotkey it, I don't know, 5 or something like that. So now, the only thing is, we do not have one of the nanites. Now, was it an actual component? Oh, I should trash this old one. Oh, like that. Was it one of the components that needs it? No, I don't think so. Well, if I take this, if I clear the design... No, it was one of the components. Hold on. Oh, was it the crystal infused plating? No, it was probably the regen module. Hold on. If I open this up... Yes, the nanite repair system. Yeah, I'm going to replace that. I'm going to throw a second shield capacitor on there. There we go. So now, we should be able to build the Juggernaut. And it's about time. I think we can all agree about that. Okay, now, in addition to that, in the Fleet Manager... Ooh, our Interstellar Assembly. Yes! Hang on. Is it done? It's done! Fully operational, plays host to a number of embassies from the galaxy's major powers, be they political or corporate. Our diplomats are having a hard time keeping up with the steady flow of information on national interest and political embarrassments we are extracting from the station. At least our guests seem largely disinterested in their surveillance, as long as we provide the ideal environs for them to strong-arm their competitors. So yeah, 40% diplomatic weight, plus 2 envoys. Okay, don't need another envoy there, so I'm just going to assign another one to the Galactic community for even more diplo weight. So it all stacks up. That's all done, so I don't even need you to be hotkeyed anymore. Boop. Remove. Thought it was delete, not decline. You actually don't have functional trade route. Where are you? Oh, way over there. Right, okay. Yeah, I guess there were some places that I'd annexed that never got reset. There we go. Excellent. Lovely. All right, so that's being built. Yeah. So Fleet Manager and this first Armada. So I think I'm at my Titan limit. Right here. Titans 2, yeah. I don't have a Colossus. I don't know if we're going to build one. Yep. I'm fine with this. And reinforce as much as you can. I mean, we're not currently in a war, so maybe I'm overspending, and you know, maybe the upkeep is going to be bad. But I don't know. I think it'll be prepared. Then we've got the one random battleship. I don't know. Maybe we can use it for like pirate duties or something, or just have to attempt to follow a fleet. That could work as well. All right, planets are going well. That's good. I know there's not much in the way of action. This little lab is compact over here. So annoying. I have to clearly take care of you. I'm assuming we have claims. Now remember, claims used to be on a hotkey, but not anymore. I'm like, nah, it's not a button you use as often. It's true, I tend to subjugate more than anything else. Oh, an Enigmatic fortress over there. Well, that's interesting. We're gonna want to grab it for this guy. Maybe I should just annex this guy. I like the idea of running on my own, but you're not even working on your gateway. Yeah, you know what? I'm integrating you. Done. And then we're going to take our fleets, and we'll move them way over here. And here's something I always forget, because it's not common in most games, but the fact that you can Control-Shift to put something in the front of the queue is pretty nice. And neither one of these can jump. What? Why? Does something here not have a jump drive? The Titan? Our Titans are battleships. You know, everything should have a jump drive equipped, except for the one rando ship. Did I just jump you? Maybe. No. Okay, now it's lit. I'm confused. Because what I meant to do, anyway, is if you Control-Shift, I guess it puts the thing at the front of the queue. And I'm always getting reminded about this, and I always forget because it's just not a very common thing that you can put something in the front of the queue. But it is really handy with the jumps. Oh, you want to give association status to someone? Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this. Also, I'd figure just something, yeah, just more repeatable stuff. Oh, Alien Zoo, we don't have that yet. That's interesting that it's just come up now. Did we just grab a planet somehow? Maybe it's because we're going to integrate something? No, I don't know, actually. Generator world over here, in theory, we do actually need a little bit more consumer goods. We could just slap down just a random little civilian industries. Sure, that sounds fine. Okay, association status was given. That might bring down our cohesion. No, we're still good. Research speed boost. You know what? It's only money. And, you know, the repeatable techs are still good. Again, I'm saying it's not as important for us to tech as crazy anymore, but it's still a good thing. Sure, we'll take the admin capacity for now again. Why not? Get our position. So once this is integrated... Oh, I need to get, say, all my side ships and, let's say, a couple of construction ships. And we're going to get them to come over here. Because we're going to need to quickly survey and quickly annex all of this. Yeah, that pop-up I thought might have been one of my allies wanting to go to war, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the universe. No. And this one's just idle. What I'm going to do with you is we got a jump gate there, or gateway there. We've got one over here. We've got one over here. I'm trying to decide if I want another one. You know what? Yeah, I do. I want one right here on the edge of these guys. Right there. I don't need to jump you. You can just get there when you get there. It's going to be fine. I mean, we have to finish integrating all these guys first. Anyway, so we're all camped out here. We're ready to do the Enigmatic Fortress. Presumably, like, once these... we'll get our jump back by the time these guys are integrated. We've got more traditions. Sure. We'll finish that left-hand side first. I think that's okay. Science ship over here, not doing anything. We don't have anyone even assisting with research. Not that it's as important.
Technology discovered.
Section 1.8 will assist research over there. Not that it's even the top research place. Like, at the start of the game, your capital is, so that's like... It was sort of on autopilot, but it's not necessarily the way to go. Surveyor has been activated. Excellent. Again, it's weird that we get this sort of delayed message. And yeah, if it just keeps adding trade, then we don't have to worry about even building anything. But I think, yeah, right over here. We can go and do that. Resolutions passed. Minor research sanctions. Commercial pact with someone. Saigon Empire. Sure. Aren't we supposed to hate each other? Huh. Interesting. Okay. I mean, we'll probably be at war again at some point, but... And then what is this thing? The automated Dreadnought. I know it's Dreadnought, but English is dumb. Can we all agree that English is pretty dumb? Exactly. You're still getting reinforced, which is why these numbers are in red, which is fine. Okay, eating up these guys, which, you know, I like the idea of having vassals and things. So I don't have to micromanage as many things. Unless, one of the construction ships is going there. Maybe I'll just do here. It's a little bit more of a choke point. It's a better place to have a big starbase. I'll probably dismantle both of these, just keep a mega starbase right there at the intersection. Apparently there's a colonizable planet there and everything. These guys haven't colonized it, because it's probably not, you know, they probably don't have the right species for it. But we've got kind of species for everything in our territory. Hell, at some point we could find our way to an L-gate. The funny thing is, even taking this, there's literally... Even though we control a quarter of the galaxy, there's literally not an L-gate anywhere here. That's madness. And we've had the tech for a while. I mean, I guess there aren't that many L-gates in general. Is that an L-gate? No, that's a regular gateway. Hang on. How many L-gates are there? Okay, that's 1. 2. Seriously? Well, alright. Well, you deserve like a freaking Grey Tempest or something to pour through you, since you're hogging the L-gates. Another one way over there, which we might get to eventually. I mean, it's not, you know, super contiguous, but we'll see how it goes. These guys have a heart. Are you part of people? Oh, hello. Oh, you would accept protectorate status. Well, shit, that's great. Let's do it. Awesome! Yeah, we are really powerful. That is interesting. I mean, you've got the association status. Can we do anything with this L-gate? I'm assuming the answer is no. What if you were part of a federation? I don't know. Yeah, so you got that. So you just flip colors.
Technology discovered.
Energy credits from jobs. I don't know. That one looked a little cheaper. Just looking very, very quickly. It's the 5% shield hit points. Alright, integration complete. Oh, borders being redrawn. That was interesting. Alright, let's pause again. Okay. Random extra little fleets here and here. We merge you guys up and then figure out how we're going to upgrade you. Actually, tell you what. Let's merge everyone up. Just everyone go here. That's going to include this little guy over there. So that might still not be a jumpable fleet, but we're going to make that a fleet. And that's going to be okay. So since that's done, now what I'm going to do with my 2 actual war fleets, we're going to come in here and clear that up. And then our science ships and our construction ships are going to flow in. Speaking of construction ships, I'm going to suggest we can trash a few of these. Disband you, and one more. Excellent. And you guys are just chilling over there, which is fine. Got some extra science ships. All right. We've detected some kind of utterly massive space installation quietly drifting at the edge of the Baltrus system. It's actually not in the edge at all, it's in the middle. Although preliminary scans show it to be very old, the structure has an intense power signature. Several smaller structures can be seen floating near the main installation. All of them appear to be heavily armed. If we are to learn the true nature of the ancient relic, we'll likely have to overpower its defenses through force of arms. And that's what we're going to do. Zap, 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 zap. Zap, 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 zap. There, all right. Yes, we're going to give the go-ahead for the Enigmatic Fortress event change, which I have a vague memory of. So, despite the ages of technology separating us and the builders of the fortress, one invention is timeless. A closed door. After having forced the fortress to shut down, we have found all entrances sealed. The team dispatched to explore fortress have found an airlock, which at least appears possible to open from the outside if it had been in working order. So we can do a demolitions team or a local power surge. Now, if I recall correctly, the way this is going to work is that we are going to get a series of these choices, and there's a correct answer. If you choose incorrectly, what happens is you reset the place. I mean, you don't even have a leader. You reset the fortress, and if I just had one selected, it would be okay, right? You reset the fortress, and then you there you go, research projects, and then you have to fight them again, which isn't a huge deal, but it is there. So we got that, we got that. We need a science ship or a transport ship. So if we send a science ship, we'll get the power surge. I don't remember what the answer is. I'm gonna get my transport ship to get a little closer here. Yeah, it's gonna jump to there, and then we can do another jump. We can queue it up. We'll start, I don't know, we'll see. We'll put a cut in here. We might start with the science ship because it's right there, and I have full confidence that we can take care of it immediately. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. We'll start with the science ship, who's gonna do the job there. If that turns out to be the wrong choice, then we will have our transports not too far away. Folks, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, we gotta take care of these planets, but that'll be next time. See you then. Bye-bye.